Okay, so this is Wolfie's Toronto regionals team, I think. I think he was running something like this. Or, no, I think it was a harder Trick Room team than this. But it did have Ranunculus and Liepard as well. So what I could do against this team is Weezing Golisopod if he opens up with Ranunculus and Copycat. However, if he leads Duraludon, I could have Goodra at the back. So maybe I lead Goodra. Oh no, we could have Seismitoad as well because it's got Whimsicott, so it's probably Life Orb Duraludon. So we can lead Golisopod Seismitoad, switch into potentially switch into the sounds good. And Corviknight and Weezing, I think. Yep, I think that's good. So we can first impressions. I think it OHKOs the Liepard. I think it does. If it was Life Orb, I'll guarantee it does. I'm not too sure on this variant though. The Liepard could also fake out too. The Liepard LAPRAS though. I'm gonna go for our first impressions here. He might. Oh. And I'm gonna go for a Protect. He's gonna freeze dry one of these guys and something. I'm not too sure, but we'll see. He's definitely not gonna Dynamax this particular turn. It's on Sash. At least we got it down to Sash. Fake Tears on the Toad. Awesome, awesome. So he's really gunning for the Toad. That's really good to know. I think he's gonna go for it again, to be honest with you. So we can go for a Corviknight switch in. And a normal Leech Life. And we can switch into the Corviknight here. I'm not going to Dynamax yet. I think I can Dynamax the Golisopod. Oh, okay. That's a good read. That's a good read. I think he felt that I was gonna go out of the. Oh no, that's just 50%. Damn. I should have switched into the Weezing there. Oh no. It was a bit bad, a little bit. But that's fine, because I get back my Seismitoad. I mean, it's all good in the hood. It's all good in the hood. I get my Seismitoad back, and I can actually OHKO this Duraludon with a Dynamax Max Quake here now. It's one of the worst but best situations ever. And I'm gonna go for a Tailwind as well. He could go for a Max Lightning on the Duraludon. Oh, he doesn't even Dynamax. Or it could be a slow Assault Vest variant. But we'll see. I'm sure, I was pretty sure he's gonna Dynamax though. But if it's that tanky variant though, it's gonna be an issue. Oh no, he just Thunderbolt, so this should survive quite easily. It is that tanky variant. Easy knockout. Probably freeze dry on the Lapras slot. let's see, let's see. Get the tailwind off, and now I'm super fast. Freeze dry. Shouldn't do too much. It did more than I wanted, I guess. Okay, now this is the problem here. The LIFEDEW is a problem here. I think we're gonna go for the max Quake here. And we're gonna go for a Iron Head onto the LIFEDEW. I don't really like this, but I think the LAPRAS is gonna Dynamax here regardless. We could go for Fake Tears on the LIFEDEW, but he doesn't hit it for super effective anymore though. So he's probably just setting up Aurora Veil. Yeah, he does. Max Quakes. Let's see how much damage it does. It's non-zero, it's like 25%, it's pretty decent. But that LAPRAS is quite chunky. So it's on neutral special defense, the Toad, so it won't die to any of these max moves. I'll be shocked if it does. This should be like 10% damage. Okay, a little bit more than that, unfortunately. Okay, we got the Ranunculus here. That guy can go for Trick Room. So we should go for Max Quakes here. Keep on going for Max Quakes to boost up the Corviknight, and we go for the Flinch on the Ranunculus just in case of the Trick Room. We could also Taunt it. Why did I not go for the Taunt? I'm an idiot. The Taunt was more safe. But I have Golisopod at the back, so shouldn't be too big of a problem to deal with the Ranunculus. Max Geisha onto the Corviknight. Okay. If he goes for Trick Room, I still get Eternal Toad. He does go for the Trick Room as well. Interesting. And that Max Geisha didn't do too much damage either. We're gonna go for a Protector. He's probably targeting the Corviknight here. Should've went for the Taunt. But let's get this guy in range of why did I hit here Max Geisha? That's how I pronounce Geisha. That's how I do it. Oh, this guy's got Thunder. That's crazy. I think both of these boys died. It is a Geisha, man. Sorry, my pronunciation is too bad. Geisha. Sorry. Oh, dude, this guy survived by 1 HP. Dude, he's Pog. Do I conserve this Seismitoad though? I don't. I feel like I really shouldn't. Yeah, I don't think I should. I can go for the second Protector though. Don't get it. He doesn't protect either, so this should knock out. Freeze dry onto one of these guys. probably the Golisopod. Okay, so 1v1. Weezing, pretty much Weezing versus the Wild here. So how do we go about this 1v1 here? How many turns of Trick Room is there? There's 2 turns of Trick Room here. So this turn, we definitely protect on the Seismitoad. We could Will-O-Wisp here. I think we could Will-O-Wisp. Because Life Orb Recoil, he knows the Life Orb Recoil will kill the Seismitoad. So I don't think he's going to target it. But if he does target it... Oh no, this is a solid protect time. Actually, I could be fast. I could be actually slower in Trick Room than this Lapras, maybe. Okay. So this is what we're hoping for. We're hoping for a poison on this Sludge Bomb. Am I hoping for too much? Probably. Probably hoping too much from this Sludge Bomb, but we'll see. Huh? He really does. He doesn't want the damage. He doesn't want to get damaged. The rain stops, so hydration can't proc. That's why I didn't want to Will-O-Wisp that particular turn. And also Hydro Pump is also a bit more damage. Let's go for the Will-O-Wisp here. And we can protect, Dazzling Gleam protect, and I think we might be able to have it as long as we connect. Oh, that's kind of sad. How tanky is this boy? Yeah, I think that is the play. Even though I did miss, I think that is the play. I have to connect on this Will-O-Wisp. And he has to like Hydro Pump or something like that. And misses. It was pretty close to like the Dazzling Gleam could maybe get him, but if I didn't miss the Will-O-Wisp on the first turn, I think I definitely had it. I could have squeezed enough damage in. Oh, okay. Okay. Never mind. This Lapras is LIFEDEW. Okay. So, what do I do against LIFEDEW Lapras here? If I get the double protect here and get a taunt off the next turn. Oh, how about I get the taunt off this turn? Okay. Let's try to get the taunt off this turn. He might LIFEDEW again. I don't think I have enough turns. I don't think I have enough turns. No, maybe if I had Black Sludge Auto on the Weezing here. Does Weezing have like some kind of self-recovery? I do wonder. Apart from Black Sludge. I think he's got Rest, right? I'm pretty sure if this wasn't LIFEDEW LAPRAS, I still had a chance even though the first miss on the Will-O-Wisp. It's got Rest, yeah.